What's going on, everybody? DJ Gohem here. Welcome back. Today, I have a fun video for you. We are doing a complete trailer breakdown of the new FS19 E3 trailer. How many times can I say trailer? Trailer. Yes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here, we're going to do real time, and then we're going to break it down. So we got the truck going through here. We do have bales. We got a little puppy dog, super happy. Houses in the background, coming up on the farm right now. Now, this is sold. I wonder if we can buy extra farms around the area. I hope so. That'd be pretty sweet. So obviously we know we have John Deere. Yes, we do. We have the 8400R, which is in this picture right here. This is the top model of the 8 series, I think, without going to the tracked version. This version has 400 horsepower, and it's got the front 3-point linkage. I don't know if it has a PTO in the front. We do have horses here running alongside. Pretty cool. We can ride those horses, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's just kind of cheesy right there with them being on the hill, but whatever. You can see the clouds are moving. I think they're making a big deal out of that. Trees are moving in the wind and blowing back and forth. We have the 635, I believe it is, cotton harvester. What these do is they make a big square of cotton and just plop it out the back, kind of like a bale. And this is how they do. They skip rows, and then they go back and get those rows in the middle and in between. They don't follow each other side by side. So, exciting. Very, very cool. Very, very cool stuff. What we're going to do now, you're going to hear a lot of clicking. But we're going to take it piece by piece, bit by bit, and we're going to talk. So, not much going on here. We just have a windmill. What can we see? We have mountains in the background. We have the truck here. We do have nice shadows going on here. We have the farm right here, which I believe this to be the farm that we are driving to now. He's got this. It's like, I don't know if he's driving from his house or what. Here we have the farm right here. Now you can see we have silos in the back. Again, mountains going on. We got a little chute right here. I don't think we'll be able to use anything like that. I hope we get this farm because that'd be sweet, but not likely. But this farm, this barn would be super cool. This is the same barn I think that we had in the first shot, but I don't think it was from this angle. I think that we were on the other side, like back here somewhere. You can see my mouse in the top left-hand corner because we had this in the back. So I don't think we were coming from this angle in the other trailer. Anything else? Again, we have bales. We have a truck, a newer looking truck than the one that we're in right now. Fences, the crops, obviously they're not ready to go yet. Pulling up. Right here, this caught my eye. For sale. Sold. Are we going to be able to buy other farms in the area? That would be way cool. Instead of, saying, hey, you've got, per field, buying per field. Maybe there are multiple farms on the map and you have to buy the farm in order to get access to all of the fields. I think that would be cool. And, instead of just being able to be like, oh, well, there's a storage shed, I can use that. Maybe you can't use the storage shed unless you buy the farm. I don't know why else they would put so much emphasis on this right here, or as to just say, hey, welcome to Farm Sim 19. That's the only two explanations I have for this. It could be nothing, or it could be huge. I hope it's huge. Anything else in the background? We have the truck. It looks like an updated version of the old Lizard pickup that we have now, just a little bit newer, nothing crazy. Coming into focus now. More of in the back, you could see the barn here. This is the direction that we came in at. We came in through here where the back of the truck is. And again, you can see over there we have some more bales. Okay. Anything in this particular shot? Not really. I can't tell what the name of this farm is. I'm not sure that it really matters, but I cannot tell what it says. It says private property, no trespassing on this sign. That's pretty cool. And we have the dog sitting down, looking up at you. Nothing really going on in here. Anything that we can see in the background here? No, not really. There's another farm over here with more silos. I think that's pretty cool. Looks like the dog is super judging us right now for what we're doing. Let's see. So, of course, we have the John Deere 8400R right here. We have the keys right here. That's pretty cool. That's about everything. I would say look at the detail in the jeans here, but that doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter whatsoever. Nothing here. Okay, this is just showing off the tractor. What do we have inside the barn? So you could see the edges kind of droop off. If you've ever been in an old barn, obviously this is exactly what they look like. This is a CGI trailer, as you can see right here. CGI trailer. This is not in-game footage whatsoever. But we can tell just by looking at this tractor, there's a few mods done to it. Obviously, it is the upgraded 8000 series, or the 8 series. It is the 8400, which is the top. This is the big one, the big engine. It has wheel weights in the back, and it also has a 3-point linkage in the front with one of the John Deere weights up here. Nothing really much else going on here. I think this is... see the side of the barn or the dog, something like that. No, it's definitely the side of the barn. And the dog's disappeared. Sitting down in here, we can see we've got, see if we can actually back up just a little bit, dude. I don't want to kick you out, but you got to kick you out. Do we have a door shut? Okay, so there's no door shutting. He's just sitting down. We got the buddy seat here. This just looks like an updated version of what we have now. Super clean. Looks good. Nothing really else. He's pulled this down and he's cranking the engine. I don't know if we're going to have animations like that or not. That would be really cool. I think it'll take away a little bit of what's going on, but I am cool with a realistic. This is a simulator and it's supposed to simulate what is really going on. All right. Driving back out. Again, I don't see anything in the barn that is any different. Driving out. Okay, this is a new cultivator. We do not have a cultivator like this in game. We have a blue one that is almost exactly the same. I cannot remember for the life of me what the model is on it, but we have a blue one that looks exactly the same. Anything else that we can see in here, we can tell that, you know, he's obviously cultivating here. You can tell, like in game now, in Farm Sim 8 or 17, when you cultivate, the ground just goes away. It goes back to a dirt state. This actually looks the way it's supposed to. You can tell, you know, there's part of whatever crop this was, wheat, barley, you know, something like that, a cereal crop. You can tell that it's been cultivated under. You know, there's dirt over it. There's some on top of it, and instead of just being flat dirt, we got some more silos over here. Anything from here? This seems to be what a lot of people are using for their picture that they're using on their thumbnails. I'm cool with that, whatever. Really not a whole lot going on here. It looks like the wheels are turning way faster, but I mean, this guy is booking it. Let's go back and look at that. That is going really quick. So I'm thinking we might be able to do high-speed cultivating and high-speed tilling, that kind of thing, instead of just having to do short, 10 mile an hour, 11 mile an hour, 9 mile an hour things. I mean, dude is booking it right now. He's going 16 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, going really fast. Here we have the horses coming into picture here. We have what looks like three different kinds of horses. This one, super dark nose, super dark hair. Come back in. Actually, now that I look at it, they're all the same. But you can see the detail on these things is great. Anything else really going on here? Again, mountains in the background, trees. Some of the trees, none of them look the same. Like this one and this one maybe look the same. And then we've got different trees here and back there. That's cool. Nice. This just kind of shows off, like I said, this looks just silly. But hey, gotta appeal. What do we see here? Because this is going to be our biggest thing. I see a lot of things. I see grass in here that has been mowed and windrowed. I see a field here that has been planted. At least I think it looks like it's been planted. It may just need to be cultivated. I see a farm here, very small dirt roads around each farm, and different trees as well. Some of them obviously look the same, but those are kind of trees for you. I believe this to be our main farm. That looks like our main farm is, again, more silos, more farm silos, another silo. And this branches out very far. Not only that, you can see here some rolling hills in the distance. This is a very flat map, but rolling hills in the distance. We've got a lake here, which is pretty cool. And we are cultivating through here. Very cool. All right. Going into darkness. What do we have going on here? Another thing I wanted to show you is the clouds. Look at the clouds. The clouds are moving. They're moving clouds. Anything dark? Not really. Again, look at the clouds moving. Look at this bale right here going in. That is so cool. And notice here, there are no bales stacked up anymore. This is like simulating throughout the year. Now this is open. There's a tractor or the truck over here. The tractor has been pulled out. The bale that was here is now gone. Now this is closed. The truck is gone. Tractor's still here. Now the tractor's gone. And we're getting more growth. Nothing's changed there. Nothing's changed. Now we've got a truck here, but you can barely see it because this is growing up. Now, you see a bale popped out over here. Now there's a tractor here. This is opening. Now there's more bales. More silage bales. And even more silage bales. You see the tractor's been put away in there now. Now it's out again, but even more bales. I think that's so cool. Now the bales are full right there. Oh yeah, he's smiling. All right. This is our case 635, I believe is the number. This is the cotton harvester. The thing is, I only see one in here. Oh no, wait. There's a whole nother one right there. Holy cow. So we have this one, and now there's two in there. Okay, that would explain. I did see right here, you could see another one coming in behind him. But the detail on this thing is fantastic. Nothing really that's visible, anything like that. I don't know if these can be customized or not. But you can see coming into the side view right here, we have another one coming into play. Now, we've got them going straight down the center. I believe this is just to make it seem epic. And it is making it seem absolutely epic. Let's see. Really just a flyover. Can't see much in the distance. However, we can see now 635. We have 5 of these guys. I don't know if that is standard or not. Inside, we've got dials that are lit up. We have a screen that's lit up. And I can't really tell much of a difference. You would think that this would maybe be in the fall or something like that for the United States. But still can't tell a difference if there's any season or not. Again, this is just an epic view going through. We still have our 5 case 635 cotton pickers here. Still can't tell much of a difference in the background about what's going on. And then this is going to be the end of the trailer right here. Farm like never before. So that is our trailer breakdown. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you some of these things that we saw in the trailer. I'm going to show them to you what their real life counterparts look like. And we have our friend Google at hand helping us out a lot. So I wanted to show you the 8400R, the IRL version. Here we can see it looks like we have twin row crops on there. I believe this is a toy. Either that or it's a really good visual. Again, this one's got wheel weights on there. Again, here we have the twin row crops. It's a stubby little tractor with the twin row crops on there. Here we have, you could tell in the front, there's really not much going on with this one. I think you can just fit a weight to this version, and that's it. And it has normal tires on the back. Here we have a fully spec'd out version, very similar to the one that we saw in the trailer. You have our wheel weights back here. You could tell there's a front 3-point linkage with a weight there. Here is a toy version. Now, this one has triples in the back and duals in the front. I think that's epic. And if we can get that, I'm going to rock that on every map. Here we have one of the base versions kind of going out. Normal wheels, maybe wide tires, if anything. And then we have the same front 3-point linkage with the John Deere weight on the front, just like on the other one. Here, something very similar. The 3-point linkage is folded in the front. Another toy, I think. I could be wrong. But you can see here's a version with twin row crops again. I mean, it just looks fantastic. This is a beautiful tractor. Here's a layout of some of the available models that we could possibly see in the game. Of course, you have your 8400, 8370, 8345, 8320, the 295, 270, and 245, all different engine types. So you'll be able to buy the tractor, hopefully, and still put different engines on here. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. Again, you can see kind of some lights on, some more toys, that kind of thing. So very cool, very epic. This is just a phenomenal looking tractor. Here it is again in the field. Now you can tell this is the tractor with the cultivator on the back that we saw in the which majiggy? That thing, the thing that was in the last clip. This is literally it. This is it right here. It doesn't get any more close to it than that. This is the tractor with the front linkage and the cultivator. How cool is that? That's so cool. All right. So just again, going through, seeing a couple more. Very, very cool. I'm going to go back to that. We're going to use that for something in the future. Popping over here to our cotton picker. You can see what this looks like in real life. I'm not sure how exact it's going to be, but you could tell in the back, I believe this raises up. At least it looks like it does. It may stay all the way up all the time. Here it is again. Looks like it's got a lot going on in the front. I don't know if this is detachable or not. This thing is fat. Very fat. Again, looking really good. Really good. Here it is. You could see it dropping out the cotton from the back. Here's at the front. See, this is what makes me think it can be folded, because look at this. This is now all the way down, and you can see this has been brought down as well. So I'm wondering if this is like where you can make smaller cotton bales with it. I say cotton bales. I'm assuming that's cotton bale, or if it's something completely different. Here's something very similar to what we saw in the trailer. I don't know why I keep having a hard time saying trailer. Check this out. So we've got, your rows just like this. I wonder if the worker's going to do that for us, because that would be cool. And then here's another really, really good view. Again, the cotton looks like it's coming up through these side panels here and then going in. And then here you can see it's actually dumping back, and then it's going to roll down this, I can only assume. There we go. So that's how that is. So it looks like when it dumps out, it lines up just perfectly and then slides straight down. Very, very cool. If you're missing any of these, feel free to hit pause at any time in the video or go through. Now, there's a couple other things that I want to look at, some possibilities. So I think we can get the best idea of some possible things from things that are already in Farming Simulator, things that are already like John Deere versions of stuff. So we've got here the S670 pack. Down here, the 650, a little bit bigger. Of course, we have some different things right here. Mowers, planters. We've got what looks to be a reskin of the Chrome. That is cool. We have front arms, older tractor, old model 1630. Here we have a 7030, a 6170R right here. This is just super cool. I believe that's everything. So I would say think about those kinds of things. Think about those types of tractors and implements and things being in the game. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because we're going to keep you up to date and giving you some more information on Farming Simulator 19 as we get it and as the information comes out, and different ideas that I may have that I can share with you that I would think would not be clickbaity. I hope this video was not clickbaity. It's not my intention. My intention was to simply show you these things in real life and do a trailer breakdown of my opinions and see what your opinions are. What did you see in the trailer that maybe I missed? Let me know down in the comment section. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.